So you can see the male inside the school of females. So that will be his, his group that he will stay with. And once he disappears, the fastest growing female, not necessarily the largest female, will turn into a male and replace him. So he'll most likely stick and look after his group of females. There's another male there as well, which looks a little bit younger, almost in a transitioning phase. Got some footballer sweep again on the screen. What have we got in the background? Oh, so there's a banded sea sweep, which is the black and silver fish that swam through. Those ones there on screen are your footballer sweep. And there's a school of... Can't see what they are. Look like bullseyes. Oh, there's the ledge.
So you could say you need some more.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, should we?
So we've got a few schools of fish. The stripy ones that's on the main camera now is your footballer sweep. There's a brown spotted wrasse at the bottom. There was a banded sweep that swam through, and it looks like there's common bullseye, so that's your banded sweep there. And then there's the small ones in the background are your common bullseyes, and Pemphuras conzingeri. There's a scaly fin in the background. So those bullseyes are nocturnal feeders, so during the day they'll always be hiding in caves, and you can see why they've got a large eyes, and they'll come out at night time to feed. And we have a southern rock lobster. No, just a western rock lobster. So that's what everyone's diving around at the moment, trying to find and catch.
Come in, Dave. You have as much cable as you're getting.
Canuliris cygnus. So you got the two antennas, which are the two long ones sticking outside, but the two smaller ones on the inside is what they would call your feelers, and that's what they use to sense, because they're almost blind. They can't see much. They can see light and shapes, but to understand what they're feeling and touching is they'll use their feelers there, which are quite sensitive. So you can see that they're sort of touching the ground and weed in front of them. Or anything that moves by, they'll move that.
This place is amazing.
Sounds like our divers are having a good time. Lots of bullseyes.
Another common name for them is rough bullseye, but compared to the other bullseye, they're not that rough. before. They look like there was. So that's an old wife. So there's thousands of species of fish in the ocean belonging to, I think, around 400 to 500 families of fish. The old wife is the only fish, the only species of fish in its family, Elopsidae, which is very impressive. So most families of fish might have, a few hundred or definitely up to thousands of different species, where this is the only one in its family. And it has a quite interesting name. I just thought, and old wife. No idea why it's called that. Oh, 400 to 500 families of fish in this area. Or is it in the world? I should know that.
Sure. Got a red algae down there. Pretty sure that's Filamentous. Is that hookweed? Hit me up. Is the genus?
The old wife is that black and white one on the screen now. And another western rock lobster. Oh, that looks like the same ones as before.
Looks like some pretty interesting terrain down there. Find a good spot. And lots of fish.
Yeah, a lot of seaweeds, a lot of fish.
Those small fish we're looking at could be surf sardine. Unsure. It's a bit hard to see ID small fish without looking at them really close.
So it's still a bit warm, must be really,
Oh, it's okay now.
There's female brown spotted wrasse. Oh, there's a goatfish as well. So it's sort of gone with the back now, but I think it was a blue spotted goatfish.